Hi guys, we are the team of NewCanuck. This is Yu and Mengxi. We are the two programmers of this app. I want to fix a problem. Yu and I are both newcomers to this country, and when we came here, we met so many problems like the culture and history conflict, and the language, and even the daily lives. So we want to have an app to help immigrants adapt to the life in Canada conveniently. We reach this goal by two features. The first one is a tool mission, which encourages users come to visit more places in Canada. Each mission has a specified location, and the user can complete the mission when he gets there. After the mission, he will be asked to take a picture to rate the mission and to share his comments to memorize the trip. The second feature is a quiz game, which aims to let the newcomers learn Canadian knowledge through a game. After each game, he will receive a report and showing what he needs to improve and giving some useful information to adapt to the life here. Both features have integrated with crowdsourcing. Basically, experts users can create missions and quizzes and upload to our server, and newcomers can download them to play. We also have a web-based platform for administrators to maintain the database in the quiz and mission space. The responsibility of these administrators is to reject or approve the submissions from users. So we want to use this method to guarantee the quality of the missions and quiz questions open to all the users. This is the overall design of our app. Basically, we have a server connected to a server database which stores all the user information, the missions and quiz questions. We have a website for administrators to maintain our database. Come to the Android client side, we have three layers. The first one is data layer, which handles the network communication and the database manager to store the local data from the request from the server. We have the middle service layer, which includes the code of different kinds of tools applied in this app, like the Google Map Manager, the Location Manager, the Quiz Controller, and the Camera Manager to operate the camera. The highest layer is the view layer, which controls what the common users will see with this app and what they can do with this app. The next, I will play our demo.
Okay, fine. Our app have two features, and the first one is the provision. And the first let's see how many missions we have. And the first one is the that's the automations in the map. Okay, there's not a lot of mission. So now let's create a new one. And the name is, that's the automations in the map. Okay, there's not a lot of mission. So now let's create a new one. 10 and app. The name is presentation. 10 app. Presentation. Okay, and description is cool. And now I cite it in Google Map, and description is cool. And take a picture, and now I cite it in Google Map. And picture, submit permission. Because we want to avoid the garbage information, so we also developed a website to censor all the questions. And because we want to avoid the garbage information, so we also developed a website to censor all the questions. And okay, and now let's have a look The last one is just the mission I have created. So now I approve it. And now, okay, and now let's have a look. The last one is just the mission I have created. So now I approve it. Let's update and the mission list. And we can see the first one is the mission that I have just created. And now let's see how a new player can finish this mission. First, I take this mission list, and then we can see the first one is the mission that I tried to complete it. I ratify my how a new player and can finish this mission. First, I take this mission, and then I take a picture, complete it. I ratify my location. Okay, and so and my feelings. Nice. And take a picture here. I submit the second time. Okay, fine. And we also can see the feelings of other players. Now I can update it. Okay, fine. And we also can see the feelings of other and see players. Now I can update it. After I have added my feelings and see, I should first share it. Okay. And then after I have added my feelings, I should first share it. Comment. We can see the comment that I have just created. Okay, and then I will show the other feature, quiz game. In the quiz game feature, you can just you can choose the question type that you are interested in, and then choose the number of questions. The other feature, quiz game, and in the quiz game feature, you can just you can start game the question type that you are interested in, and then choose the number of questions. And here is we can also update the question to get more questions. And we can also contribute some new questions to this app and upload it to the server. We can also update. We also have the similar website to some new censor our questions to this app and upload it to the server. And we also have the similar website to censor our questions. It is our question pool, and we can upload images and upload questions. And now let's see our killer. And it is our question pool, and we can upload images and upload questions. And now let's see our killer.
Okay, for the killer of this project, we should do some survey based on the tuning of the immigrants in advance. Just before sitting and just go our coding. We also should coordinate it well with our helper. Our helper has dropped this course in the beginning of this project, and we should avoid this. Also, we should jump on other good ideas on the quiz game to make the game more interesting. Like a team play games with surveys or a very good sample for us to learn. For the future work, we want to do two things. The first thing is service guide, which we know that when newcomers come to this country, they have to apply for many new services, like the SIM, like the Javanizer, and the PR. We want to provide them a function to give them step-by-step tutorials of applying for these services. Also, we want to have a photo website to show the announcement when the app has new updates, and a forum for people to communicate and discuss of this app. Thanks.
To be clear, the crowdsourcing is happening via the app itself, where people are submitting their ideas in that app itself.
Most people that's crowdsourcing.
Any quick question? Have you thought about maybe, like, if you bring it out, like coordinating with locations, like have the CN Tower have like a standard NFC, so like if they just have